Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming to you tonight from, and we've got
good evening to
what a resume, a tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Here's Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
And Lowry gets it to go.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Now Ball. Pass to Levine. Driving in, and the jam by Levine.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could do.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
DeRozan in the corner. Ball, the pass to Levine. High post Vucevic. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 3. Over Butler. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
They would love to see every possession in with a high percentage shot like that.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside Robinson. No one near him. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Levine. This one for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start.
Back to Lowry. Here's the drive. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And God's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Ball. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Levine dishes to Williams. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler. And another basket for Miami.
Getting out on the break. Butler completes the transition play.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. On the wing, DeRozan. Robinson against Levine. Drives to the hoop. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside, Ball. DeRozan scanning the floor. Williams. And, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now Levine, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Levine passes to Vucevic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He'd have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. There's the triple. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got his second basket.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Ball against Lowry. Levine for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Miami ahead. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And here's Lowry after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, one play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now, here's Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And there's the feed to Tucker. The pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson with the block. This is his first free throw of the game.
Zach LaVine.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And LaVine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
Now, here is Robinson. He has 5. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Williams with the steal. To the inside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. A reverse. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Ball finds DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Outside for Robinson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And it's 7 points for Robinson.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Williams trying to break free. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat with the lead. to the middle. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 6.
Well, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball up top. Now recovering. Vucevic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Vucevic has got his first points of the game. Ball against Lowry. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He dishes it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Williams is running. Robinson against Levine. Jacks up a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And here is Butler after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Shot clock at 2. 20 feet out. He can't get it to go.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Vucevic down low. Defended by Butler.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And just miss after miss right now. Left side, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Everyone is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Lowry inside the line. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to... Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points and 1 assist. And he wasn't himself in that last contest. And that should do it with...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Sellers is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now, Hero. Pass to Strus. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. Basket counts.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headliner in the Paul George deal. I mean, it shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
On the basket by Jones. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Oladipo draws the double. From the arc. Dedmon's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's stolen by Bradley. Outside, Jones. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition some baskets like this.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The Heat trail by 10. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Jr. That's his
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Now at the line.
He doesn't get the second one. Chicago leading by 9. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Off with the layup.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Passes it to Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Moore. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, White kicks to Green. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Strus passes to Dedmon, and the basket is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Johnson outside. Back to White. The dish to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jones has got 8.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Inside. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Victor Oladipo.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Now, here's Green. This is to Johnson. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon inside. White's there. Shot's good by Dedmon.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
White finds Green, and the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. So for the Bulls. Now here's Levine. He's got 17. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Ball. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational at creating for himself.
Lowry dishes to Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Zach Levine.
It's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
So he gets them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Traps in the trade. Robinson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat. Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. He feeds it to Williams. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. And the cheer by Levine.
Turning himself into an elite scorer, Levine is at it again.
The Heat trail by 3. Now here is Lowry. Adebayo with the elbow. Outside for Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good. That would have tied it. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Lowry against Ball. Outside Levine. Right side Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told his guys, the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
4 on the shot clock. Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Left side Lowry. Butler on the way. A 3-ball. The shot. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. And here is Ball. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Butler with the second chance points.
And Butler has been in these spots before. I mean, he's comfortable having the ball when it matters most.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 24.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by DeRozan. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Levine with it. Back to Ball. Williams trying to break free. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Strongest high scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Now Ball. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Levine puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Horford in at the 5 down low. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Smart passes to Tatum. 2 points. That one goes. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Schroeder. Smart outside. Back to Schroeder. Tatum passes to Brown. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Heat ball.
Outside Robinson. And just over a minute played here to start the game. It's Lowry with a drive. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Schroeder. Brown inside, working on Robinson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Schroeder against Lowry. Here's Smart. Adebayo grabs the board. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Butler passes to Lowry. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Now here's Schroeder. From 13, Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The score now all even. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Tatum. Schroeder against Lowry. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the
They shoot again.
2 minutes.
Miami grabs the miss. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Here's Butler. Horford with the block.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Pass to Brown. Smart outside. The fader. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Here's Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Again, Brown missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And he gets the bucket.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Butler. Will it go? Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Robinson finds Adebayo. Horford pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And here's Brown for three. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 7 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Horford with a steal. Lets the three fly. Pass to Smart. Now here's Schroeder. Takes a three. And the Celtics another three.
Well, Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 4. Quarter number. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. On the take. Shoots over Brown. Butler with the bucket.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Out to Schroeder. Tatum against Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside Robinson. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Schroeder. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Brown, plenty of space. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebound, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Schroeder passes to Smart. Outside Tatum from deep. Boston again missing. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Brown against Butler. Outside Robinson. Lets it go.
In the right position. That's just a smart defensive play from Al Horford.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Smart outside. Schroeder passes to Smart. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. Always one of the more disputed calls in the game. Goaltending. Coach is convinced the ball was not on the way down. He'll use his challenge.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line. Clear and conclusive evidence never comes into effect more than on these calls.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see exactly where the ball is when it's touched. Hard to do that in real time. And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it, but we'll see if he regrets it.
Inside. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Up top, Schroeder. He's guarded by Lowry. Denied by Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. And stolen by Adebayo. For three, Lowry. Boston with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brown with it, now guarded by Butler. And they get it back. And Tucker pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Adebayo finds Robinson. Takes the three. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. Horford left side. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Now here's Smart, checked by Tucker. And here's Schroeder outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat with the lead. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Schroeder with it. Guarded by Adebayo. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
You can see how Schroeder's eyes get big whenever he has a chance like that. Surprising from the point guard position.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Pass to Tatum. Over Tucker. Misses the jumper. And the first half comes to an end. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Keith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And they kept it close, trailing. And that'll...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
We've got Juan Hernan Gomez, Josh Richardson out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry left side, 6 on the shot clock. Over Kanter. And the shot no good, a bit short. Boston trailing. Richardson, the pass to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Cantor. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And stolen by Williams. Cantor with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Right side, Richardson. Stolen by Lowry. Butler against Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. And he's going for the lob. And Cantor with the slam.
And while not a huge leaper, Cantor does have enough length and athleticism to make a play like that simple.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Down low. Adebayo passes to Butler. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 8 points.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside Richardson. Williams in the post. He's against Tucker. To the wing, right side. Pritchard. Rebounded by Butler.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A line change here for Miami. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cantor. Can't hit that one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Here's Cantor. Lays it up and banks it in. Cantor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A reliable finisher who can score in a multitude of ways. Cantor is a tough cover down low.
Back to Oladipo. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Cantor. Here's Hernan Gomez. And Hero grabs the board. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And it's in after a nice bounce on the right iron.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Hero with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Driving to the basket. He can't get it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Cantor. Back to Pritchard for the lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Miami on D. It's a 1-point game. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Miami calls timeout.
At the line for 2 shots. Timeout called for the Heat. It's T-shirt time.
And it's tied up with that one.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Schroeder finds Tatum. He gets it off. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
That's an incredible.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Stolen by Lowry. Throws it up high. And Adebayo slams it in.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Schroeder against Lowry. Tatum inside. 6 to shoot. Horford passes to Tatum. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Al Horford still brings such a great, consistent effort every night there with the second chance opportunity.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. The 3. Drains the triple.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Up top, Schroeder. He's guarded by Lowry. Butler with a steal. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. They double-team Brown. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. To the inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Off the mark there with a 3. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Butler. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Smart. A shot from the high post. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Butler with the ball. Fires from deep. Now Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
There's Tatum with the 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Adebayo. That one off the back iron and out. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Brown. That one goes. Count it.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Back to Butler. The three is up. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
Brown finds Horford. The kick to Tatum. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure two there.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Tatum to tie it up. The three won't fall. Lowry outside. So a close game sees Miami take. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Now the opening lineup for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5, home in the paint. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And Schroeder stays with it.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. 5 to shoot. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that move.
Smart, wide open, he fired. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3-point.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Schroeder. Brown outside. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. It's a 5-point game. Levine kicks the ball. There's the feed to Vucevic. Over Horford. Vucevic down low. Working on Horford. And it's Vucevic missing. Brown outside. Schroeder outside. Shoots from the high post. No good. Shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the inside. Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well trained and blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And the Celtics with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Boston again missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
First team foul.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. Down low. Levine wide open. Connects from 3-point range. Levine's got 5.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Tatum on the wing. Ball against Schroeder. Here's Smart. Horford. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Outside, Levine. That 3 off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Horford, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Kicks it to Vucevic. To the paint. Rebound by the Celtics. Smart finds Horford. Brown with it. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the three. And Brown is good for three.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And he drives in. And the jam by Levine.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Here's Smart. Back to Brown. To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's stolen by Schroeder. Horford dishes to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Outside Levine. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now Brown. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Tatum. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Levine passes the ball. Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Now Ball. Inside. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Vucevic.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside. Outside, Smart.
Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's DeRozan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Clock is at 3. The shot misses off the right iron. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Down low, it's tipped. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder passes to Brown. They grab their own miss. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder passes to Horford. The 3 from Tatum. Vucevic with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. Levine looking around and stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. Tries again. Back to Smart. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
Press the ball. DeRozan dishes the ball. Back to DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Up again.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
The deep 3 from Tatum. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They stayed within arm's reach. And...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Bradley is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's White. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Pritchard. The pass to Richardson. The putback, Cantor. It's good on the putback.
And usually amongst the leaders in the offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team foul points off misses.
Now here's Bradley. Here's Jones. And it goes down 2 points. Jones has got his first bucket in this one. Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
On Gomez down low. Defended by Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Caruso. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside, White. Feeds to Johnson. Stolen by Cantor. Jones against Hernan Gomez. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Williams in the post. Johnson's there. Williams passes to Cantor. He's off on that one. Bradley with some nice D. And there's a whistle. That goes on Hernan Gomez. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And then Johnson with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Pritchard. White covering. To the inside. Cantor. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cantor's got his second bucket.
Wow, the decisiveness is good to see. Cantor sensing when the slash and executing the pick and roll flawlessly.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. The second effort. Cantor, the pass to Pritchard. Drops in the layup for two.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Chicago leading by 7. White looking around. Here's Caruso. Another shot. Out to White. Passes to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bradley. And at last, they get one to fall.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Kicks it out to Richardson. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So it's the Celtics now. Brown finds Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Levine. Deep. The Bulls keep it alive. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. On in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside, Levine. Outside, ball. And stolen by Tatum. Schroeder, right side. And here's Brown outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Ball against Schroeder. Ball kicks to Levine. From deep. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. Horford. Offensive rebound. Back to Smart. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Schroeder. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
There's Dennis Schroeder doing it off the catch. He's got a lot of talent and still some untapped upside.
Levine up top, guarded by Smart. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And here comes Horford leading the fast break. There's Brown with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Levine gets the bucket.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Brown outside. Horford against Vucevic. Horford dishes to Tatum. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Outside, Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The tray. Again, Levine missing. Celtics trail by 9. Kick out to Brown. Horford the pass to Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. 10 points for Jaylen Brown.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
There's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Schroeder dishes to Horford. Schroeder looking over the floor. Over Williams. And it's Schroeder missing. Ball's not loose. The kick out to Brown. There's the pass to Smart. Offline with his three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Levine can't hit. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Really left alone that time.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
And here is ball. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time.
Dennis Schroeder.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Levine against Smart. Levine passes to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
The feed to Horford. Shoots over DeRozan. The kick out to Tatum. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's Brown with the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boston foul.
They've led by as many as 11 points.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
From deep three-point range, off on that one. And so it's Chicago winning this one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at small forward. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to them.
Here's DeRozan. The Heat making their last shot. Clock at 6. There's the drive and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Robinson. Off target from 3-point range. Levine with it. Picked up by Lowry. Williams passes to Ball. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
The versatility of Butler, I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Ball passes to Levine. And here is Vucevic. From the corner. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Levine's got 5.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Outside Butler. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lowry against Ball. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Ball. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. It's Levine with a drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Sensational. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
And here's Lowry. To the inside. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Shoots, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
It's both from the stripe. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Outside Butler, back to Lowry. And he drives in. Here's Adebayo. And it's Chicago with a board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Over to the wing. Back to Levine. DeRozan against Butler. Levine passes to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Nails it from 3. DeRozan's got 5.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside Robinson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Levine. He has 7. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Vucevic. From behind the arc. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by Vucevic. He's got 10.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Outside Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Williams grabs the board. Chicago leading. Here's Levine. He's got 10. DeRozan outside. Now here's Vucevic. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Butler. He has 6. From 9 feet. The shot that time not on target. Outside Levine. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And the three-pointer goes. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball play.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to the wing. It opens up some wide passing lanes.
Here's Lowry. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. To the paint. Butler with a steal. Adebayo passes to Lowry. That won't go for Lowry.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Levine. Ball with it. On the wing, Levine. 5 to shoot. With the drive. And it's Miami with a rebound. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
And here are the Bulls now. The Heat making their last shot. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And Butler with the block.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Now here's Ball. There's a minute 12 left in the half. Up top, Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Ball passes to DeRozan. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, and the vertical of Butler gets up fast to dunk. Opponent force.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's DeRozan. Oh, no good again that time. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Up and over Lowry. No good off the glass. Outside Robinson. Oh, did he?
Oh, man.
He did! He got it! And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat up by 4. We'll see.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 12 points. Thanks for joining.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
A line change here for Chicago. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Oladipo outside. Dedmon inside. Bradley on him. Here's Morris. 4 on the clock.
So this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Oladipo against White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, BA, I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
White. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Get up, Kobe White. Emphatic 2 points.
Now here's Oladipo to the inside. Here's Dedmon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now White. Down low. Here's Bradley. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Dedmon inside. He's guarded by White. And that one's good.
They needed that. They were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Oladipo against White. Outside, Green. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Morris. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
That's nice hustle at the court. Nice pass to reward that hustle.
To the middle. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got his first points of the night.
The defense just handed White that assist, and he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Oladipo outside to the paint. Oh, deflected. And now the Bulls in transition. White finds Johnson on the wing. Jones driving inside. Oladipo outside.
2 minutes.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
White with it. Now Oladipo defending. Pass to Jones. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Chicago,
and good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hero with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the inside. Outside for Green. Pass to Jones. Clock is at 3. Goes up at the stripe. And no good. And it's Miami the other way. Now Hero. .36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Heat ball.
.32 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Oladipo, the pass to Morris. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 6.
Love the strength of Morris. Even with suffocating defense, he wheels these shots in.
And here's White. Pass to Green. Back to White. From downtown. That one no good. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistent. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Here's Levine for 3. Buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Lowry against Ball. And it's Lowry penetrating. Blocked.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this team.
And it's DeRozan missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss. That's just his first turnover of the game. He's still making good decisions out there.
That's his first personal foul.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
Lowry outside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. All sorts of time. Shot clock at 6. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
DeRozan outside. On the wing, Levine. Fires the 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Heat lead by 4.
Oh, Butler, he's a jack of all trades. He doesn't just look to score. He's also happy to distribute as well.
Here's Levine for 3. Pass to Ball. Levine against Robinson. Levine passes to Williams. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Lowry with it, guarded by Vucevic. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Count it.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Levine. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Inside. Adebayo against Williams. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
And he banks in the layup. And it's a 6-point Miami lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steal to prove it.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the... And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Back to Lowry.
Yes! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Levine finds Vucevic. Money! We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Butler. Time expires. We're going to... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Levine, good.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
Now here's Butler. Into the lane. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And Butler has been in these spots before. I mean, he's comfortable having the ball when it matters most.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Pass to Levine.
2 minutes.
Yes, sir, and it's Hall with the assist that time. Levine's got 29 points.
It's just been one of those nights where he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Up top, Lowry. Now Tucker. Williams defending. Out to Lowry. From outside the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
An experienced player who embraces being a leader. Lowry is the guy you want taking these big shots.
Robinson against Levine. Levine draws the double. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The drive by Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
It seems like Butler is unstoppable on offense. He can be a real menace when he gets fired up.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Levine. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside. Get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Outside Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Levine. Down low. Count it!
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Butler finds Adebayo. It falls!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Outside Levine. Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Things looked a little uneven. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. The nighttime activity. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's...
Kevin, thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the center. And for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Brown the pass to Horford. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Now, here's Schroeder. Here's Smart. And Adebayo sends it back. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Brown finds Horford. Clock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Smart passes to Tatum. All alone. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Tatum. The shot comes out, and the Heat going the other way now. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
that one on Horford.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Shooter passes to Horford. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Schroeder. Horford kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. Pulls it up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
3 points.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the basket by Horford.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Butler following the basket by Al Horford. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Lowry against Schroeder. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Tatum on the wing. Knocks it loose. Back to Schroeder. Down low. Boston needs to get off a shot. Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is an example of Al Horford, such a difficult cover. He's tall, he's long, and he utilizes all of that to his advantage.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 20 seconds left in the first. Now Butler. He's got 6. Inside, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
1 second left. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 side. So it's the Celtics now. After the Heat pick up 2. And finished off by Horford.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside and a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks. Yep, that one goes in there. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Passes it to Brown. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Lowry against Schroeder. Brown right side. Puts up a 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The feed now to Brown. Over Adebayo. Up again, and it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Lowry against Schroeder. Poked away. And there's the pass to Tucker. And Boston with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In the corner, Smart with it. Brown inside, defended by Butler. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter. Keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, then that puts even more pressure on the defense. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now here's Cantor. Celtics passing it around. Richardson for 3. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. Butler kicks to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pritchard passes to Cantor. Richardson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Robinson misses. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Cantor dishes to Williams. Back to Cantor. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Cantor's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, the touch that Enes Kanter presents is really terrific. Unbelievable scoring inside.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Heat.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Takes it inside. Pass to Hernangomez. Beyond the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Heat have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And they pick up 2. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Hernangomez in the corner. Over Butler. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 12 points, 4 and
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. We've got Williams, also Enes Kanter out there, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Here's Strus. He's guarded by Williams. There's Hero with a 3. No good. Celtics trail by 4. Williams finds Hernangomez. And stolen by Dedmon. Morris against Williams. To the middle. It's stolen by Hernangomez. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now, here's Oladipo. Morris right side. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 4.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Miami leading by 4. Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Miami with the ball. Morris passes to Strus. Back to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Now, how about the efforts and instincts and hustle on the pick and roll by Morris? Nicely done.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Richardson. Here's Cantor. Back to Richardson. Cantor. And Cantor able to finish.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Down low and stolen by Horford. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami leading by 4. Oladipo taking his time here to the paint. Out to Morris. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's Hero with a 3. Unable to get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Schroeder finds Brown. Good on the shot. That's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. And Oladipo kicks to Dedmon. And it's sent back by Horford. And they're able to recover. Just 5 on the clock. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Strus. Oladipo outside. Morris kicks to Hero. That's tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Morris with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Dedmon. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Smart passes to Horford. For the lead, it's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. Dwayne Dedman is out there with Morris. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And Miami shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Passes it to Adebayo. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Schroeder against Lowry. High arcing shot.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
Hit the putback, and it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Schroeder. The pass to Brown. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Schroeder. He kicks it to Horford. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Horford the pass to Schroeder. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Schroeder against Lowry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Outside Butler. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lowry finds Adebayo. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Smart.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
And here's Lowry. To tie it up. Buries it from 3-point range. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
We've come to expect Kyle Lowry to deliver in the game's most important moments, and he does it again.
Lowry against Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Back to Tatum. A putback, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
Lowry Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry passes to Robinson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Schroeder with the ball. Inside. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Tucker finds Adebayo. Can't hit from in close. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first. Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. That's tipped. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Tatum passes to Horford. The layup misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Now here's Vucevic. Second chance shot. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
It's Smart on the wing. Off target with the three. Chicago with the ball. The deep three from Levine. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yes, Levine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown for three. That shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Schroeder. The Bulls making their last shot. Outside Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Over to Rosen. With the putback. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Here's Ball. Now here's Vucevic. Defended by Brown. Levine against Smart. Rebound Boston. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
DeRozan for three. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
On the attack, Schroeder. Smart for three. Drills it from deep.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Vucevic. Brown against DeRozan. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder passes to Smart. And here's Brown for three. DeRozan with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Tatum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot's good.
And with his incredible height and high release, man, Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
Ball passes to Levine. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Ball. Schroeder against Levine. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Good pass by Schroeder, finding the right balance between scoring and facilitating.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And it's DeRozan missing.
DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line, Mark.
And so Smart nails them both. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball passes to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Schroeder against ball. Pass to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Buries it from 3.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Levine for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And it's blocked by Vucevic. Ball against Schroeder. Ball passes to Vucevic. Horford against DeRozan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Shots good by Schroeder.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Pass to Levine. Back to ball. Now Levine, defended by Smart. Levine against Smart. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. Levine can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Ball, and he jams it home with authority.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
First half, 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Ball passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Schroeder. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Ball. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great. Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown passes to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 6.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Levine. Over Smart. Hauled in by Brown.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Tatum against DeRozan. To the middle. Back to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Horford. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Vucevic. And here is DeRozan, pounded by Tatum. And here is DeRozan. Can't connect from short range. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, good to see you back. Chicago came ready to play. A smoldering performance for them early as they shot. And
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Enes Kanter out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the Boston Five. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got his first points of the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Pritchard. Here he goes. Pass to Kanter. Outside, Williams. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
White, the pass to Johnson. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Richardson against Green. Here's Pritchard. Bradley grabs the board.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Pass to White. Outside, Green. To the inside, Johnson. Nifty move. And that comes off the assist by Green. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. And now the Bulls in transition.
Boston foul. Juan Hernan Gomez. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
So it's Boston now. The Bulls making their last shot.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Kanter. Looking to end the run. Jones grabs the board. For Chicago, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Juan Hernan Gomez. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jones. Horford with a steal. It's Smart on the wing. Green covering. Here's Horford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Horford's gotten his second bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Back to Green. Pass to Bradley. Green with the ball. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Schroeder with it. Smart with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Tatum can't hit. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Rejected by Brown. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Outside White. Up top Johnson. Pass to Jones. Back to Johnson. Over Tatum. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Boston's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder passes to Horford. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Now Levine. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls. They're up by 10. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Now here's Brown. The 11-footer. Shot clock at 5. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Levine. They double-team Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Horford covering. Crafty move. And Vucevic lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Tatum. Takes it inside. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Looking like a runaway freight train. Tatum taking it to the rack with a purpose.
Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Williams. Shoots over Tatum. That one a little long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Levine passes to Ball. Good on the bucket.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Levine against Schroeder. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And it's good. 2 points. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Smart passes to Tatum. Drains the triple.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Ball outside. Levine against Smart. From the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Ball passes to Levine. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. For 3. To the middle. DeRozan passes to Levine. 3 on the clock. Shoots from 12. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Bulls lead by 11. Knocks it loose. Smart passes to Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got 4 rebounds in the game. Vucevic finds Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And we're also seeing that power game inside, putting on a clinic in the low post.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. From deep. Nails it from 3.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for Zach LaVine.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Williams. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Smart with the defensive effort. Offline. This one belongs to Chicago. They have to feel... Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. Now